Hey guys, my name is Kelt Dunks and welcome to my second episode of Bin It or Equip It series, where we'll be looking over the weapons one by one. Um, in this playlist we'll be looking at the SMGs, and today's weapon is the PDW 57. Right, first of all, we'll start with the stats. Roughly it has a fire rate of about, out of 20, about 13, 14. The damage is roughly about 10 out of 10. It's not too bad. It's mid damage. The range is about 7 out of 20, which is obviously not too good. The accuracy is pretty good. It's probably about 13 out of 20. But as you can see, I mean, the stats here don't really reflect the weapon performance, in my opinion. I mean, you can shoot people from quite far with this weapon and from a reasonable distance and get a kill, considering it is an SMG. I mean, a lot of people say this gun is overused, people bum it off, whatever you want to call it. Which, yeah, I tend to agree, but generally, you know, it's a good weapon, so why not? I tend to use this with the laser sight and the silencer, because with this gun, the silencer doesn't really reduce the amount of damage that much. I tend to find it's tend to pretty good, and I quite like the clip size. You get on the standard, you get about 50 rounds to a mag, which is good because I'm sort of player that I always end up reloading at the most awkward times ever. Nice kill from the gunship. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't really like to reload that often. I tend to rush, so reloading for me is normally at quite awkward times. Now this gun sort of reminds me of the old P90 in terms of the way that it reloads. It has that long clip that just clips in at the top. It's not an underbarrel reload system. Um, I like this gun. It looks pretty good. I mean, it is pretty much a beast without without the silencer on. But I tend to find I like to use a lightweight ghost, um, tactical gas mask, or sorry, tactical mask, extreme conditioning and toughness. I mean, because this gives me the element of surprise because you don't show up on the radar. With the silencer, obviously, your red dot doesn't show up when you fire the weapon. Oh, fail again. Um, yeah, and the toughness, obviously, when you're getting shot, you know, it reduces the recoil. The laser sight is pretty much when you get into a really close encounter and you don't have to aim down the sights. It's easier just to spray from the hip, which is this gun's pretty good. I mean, you can take down more than one enemies aiming down the hip, aiming from the hip. Sorry. Um, Now, like I said earlier, people say this gun is overused, used for noobs, whatever you want to call it. I mean, in my opinion, it's in the game, so why shouldn't people be allowed to use it? It's my opinion on camping as well. Personally, I hate campers, but it's in the game. What you're gonna do? People are gonna do it. Just get on with it. We've all from time to time had that little bit of rage from campers. Let's not lie. But anyway, back to the PDW. Like I said, I mean, it is pretty good. Generally, I think I probably would equip it, in my opinion, because it gives you the power, it gives you the ammo, the accuracy is pretty good, especially if you do it from the hip, sit down. Um, yeah, so generally I would definitely equip this gun. If you like this video, please subscribe and like. Thank you very much for watching the Equip It or Bin It, and have a good day.